Yo, what up, though? What's good? What is good? I'm not going to be on here too long. Not too long, guys. What up, though? Shout out to Miss Teresa. What up, though, Miss Teresa? Thank you for the donation. Last week? Uh, very busy week. Very busy week last week. Son, prom, just getting everything together. When I tell you I was too dang on tired, man, I was tired as heck. I didn't even have the strength to even go live. Uh, did a little work from home, still got some work to do. And like I said, it was just a lot that was going on. And I said, man, I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Just didn't have any time. But salute. I put some pictures in, I think it was DST, of my son going to prom. A lot of situations happening over the last 2 weeks. It wasn't his original date, but we still made it happen. All right. That's all you need to know. All right. It is what it is. But both families came together, made it happen. And it turned out very well. Very well, just for short notices. So it was pretty cool. They had fun. He drove good. He did all of that, So, but what is up? What is up? How y'all doing? This week, I ain't gonna say this week. Here you see right here, I do have a Chromebox. Some of y'all may just know a Chromebooks. A lot of y'all know Chromebox has been out for a while. So I tried to, see if we had something else that will allow us, to cut the cable cord, which you can cut the cable cord on this and do business. All right. Do a little bit of business and, still stream, still go to some of your favorite websites and things like that. So I've been playing around with this for a couple days now. This right here, this is from Acer. Got a couple little marks on it. Got it from Amazon. They advertised it at 8 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of internal storage. Well, somebody had this because this is a renewed. All right, renewed means somebody sent it back. It just didn't work out for them. They didn't like it. It wasn't for them. And, so they went in. What I think happened, they opened it up and put some extra storage in there, which kind of got me wanting to send it back. But then, yeah, I don't know. But just to show you right quick, let me go into my Amazon right quick so y'all can see it firsthand that I did get it from Amazon. Let me do my returns and orders. Got a couple things from Amazon. So let me share this right quick. And then we're going to get into it. If you want to know, is it a pleasant experience? I think if you're running your own business, I think you can be successful with a Chromebook, a Chromebook, whatever you want to call it. I do have a Chromebook upstairs by Samsung. I do have that. But as far as a Chromebox, I think it's very fast. Again, 8 gigs of RAM, very fast. And if you're running like some type of business, I think you will be good. The only problem is, can you cut the cord with it? That's the thing about it. Let me share this right quick. Share my screen. So here you have it. It got delivered early this morning. What I say yesterday? It got delivered early this morning. Early this morning. I'm thinking like it was yesterday because it was still dark outside. But I think it got delivered at like 4:30 in the morning, and I was up, so I immediately came down here. But here it is, right here. It is an i5, and again, 8 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of internal storage. But they went through, somebody added some memory to this bad boy. It's like 200 gigs of storage up in here. So somebody did something. All right. Again, very, very nice product, which is right here. This is the one that I have right here. And again, it was renewed. And I wanted to see again if we can cut the cable cord. All right, it's running the i5. It got all of that good stuff. It definitely runs. It runs well as far as going to websites and things like that. But again, my goal was to see if you can cut the cable cord. All right, that's the whole goal of this. And again, it's pretty solid. All right, but I'm gonna get on here and we'll go into it. That way y'all can see it. Let me go into here, change this. All right, go into the easy cam, share this right quick, and I can add it to the stream. Probably make it a little bit bigger. What's up, everybody in the chat? What up, though? What up, though? Now, one thing about when you get Chromebox, some of them come with a monitor, some of them come with keyboard and mouse. It's really up to you which one you want to get. Again, you can always, quite a bit of y'all got mouse keyboards, sitting over there just collecting dust. Some of y'all got Logitech K400s, K400 Plus with the touchpad. So as you see, I do have a Logitech K400 connected. I've been messing around with it again. As you see on your screen, I want to see if I can get this bigger though, man. Let me see. I want it to be bigger. All right. As you see right here, quite a bit on here. All right. Quite a bit. I've been Linux. I messed around with Linux a little bit. My first time messing around with Linux. Did have a problem side loading some apps on here. So I did want to go, I went into developers option mode. I turned that on. So I am a developer, but it was still kind of hard to get, the applications on here. You really have to do your research on here. But I did get it. I managed to get it for third-party applications. A lot of y'all may know some third-party applications don't want to work on this device, or it's hard to side load a third-party application on here. But I did get it going. Again, it's just all about you, you learning what device you have to install it on here. But again, very, very nice device. But again, guys, is it good for cord cutting? All right. Now, one of my biggest gripes with this, and as you see, let me do this. Hold up. Let me do this right now. Don't want to show my pen. All right. So I can bring that back up. Let me do this right quick. Now, one of my biggest gripes, as far as the pictures and everything that's coming up, this is totally is very, 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 very nice. You know, when you're talking about your Plex, how I look, um, it's super, 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 super nice. I can't even lie to you about that. Very, very, very nice. I like it, but it does have some flaws. All right, it does have a lot of flaws as far as your cord cutting needs. Um, One thing about it, again, your Plex, everything looks beautiful. Everything look beautiful. Um, it but does it play beautiful? The reason I may return this device is because when you're watching it, it's really not built to play like it plays 1080p, but it is crappy. When I tell you it's terrible, it is very, very terrible. Um, to me, it looked like it's more built for like 480. Even though you know you got 10K on here, it still looks like it looked like it's like 480. All right. There are many codecs missing in this device. All right. But again, I can go here, I can go to like Best Buy. Everything looks beautiful, you know. As far as you browsing and you taking care of business, you cannot beat it. I mean, it is very, 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 very nice. I mean, if you want to go to like CNN .com, right? Let me put .com. I mean, everything comes up nice. You can read it on your television. You could do all of this. That's how beautiful it is. If you want to, and again, it has 8 gigs of RAM, so you can open up so many of these. It is crazy. All right. As far as your YouTube, again, when it comes to you going there, everything looks good. But here is the problem. Let me go into one of mine. So let me show it. Let me see. Superdell. Go to SUPERDELL-TV right quick. All right. So even if I go to my channel, right, a lot of uh my videos are recorded in 1080. And when I go to it, I don't know if y'all gonna see it on your end. It looks like bad. It you can tell it's like low quality. All right, on this end. All right, but let me see this. Let me jack this up. And again, you can still see that it doesn't look as good. Even if I go to like a 4K, what's that? 4K content. All right. Let me turn the audio down because sometimes, and this is where I'm getting at. I'm just turning down the audio. This is where I'm getting at. You got these 4Ks, right? Beautiful picture. I mean, as far as the beautiful picture, but you know it's missing something. All right. I'm going to pause this. You could tell coming from like using like uh Apple TV 4K, using like the Nvidia Shield, some of these higher end devices that actually carry the correct codec as far as running, 4K HDR, AV1, some of these other codecs where the colors, are popping. All right. One thing about this device, as far as the art cover over here, you be like, oh shoot, man, this looks amazing. But then when you start playing it, it doesn't really pop like you want it, like you know it should pop. All right. And that is the biggest thing right here. Even if I go over here, right, and let me do this. Even if I was to go over here and let me do this. Let me go to some 4K Marvel. All right. I can go into some Marvel. Again, I know this is 4K. All right. I know this is 4K because here it is right here. I know that this is 4K. But guys, when I tell you, if you look up at the top, you can see that this this coloration. You can look at this image right here and be like, what the heck? Just if you blow this up on your phone, on your computer, wherever you're watching me on, you notice this right here. All right, it's telling you right above Thanos' head, these Earths, how it is going to look. All right. Again, this is of a true 4K copy. A true 4K copy. And it doesn't play well. Every 5 to 8 seconds, it stops, buffer, and then goes back into it. All right. Again, if you're starting your business, I think you're good. I think you're good. But if you're someone that want to cut the cable cord, I suggest you not even do it. If you got IPTV service, it is not going to look good at all. And again, for browsing, everything just looks beautiful if you want to browse. All right. Again, I can go to my personal page. I can go and look at some pictures. I can post. I can do all of that. I can go on here. Look, even the pictures that I took looks very, very nice. It's not the best quality, but it looks very, very nice. All right. Again, with this, and I know these pictures. I know these pictures are popping because when I look at it on my phone, it looks very nice. On here, you can see a little bit of like smearish detail on this. All right. Again, very nice photo right here. Very, very nice. But if I get a little closer, I know on my computer, even though it looks very, very nice, it looks very, very nice. I know on my computer, it looks even better. All right. I mean, just everything right here. It as far as looking at photos, I think you're good to go. But if you want to watch a video, if you want to watch a video and is in high quality, that's where it's going to struggle. And this is very, very nice. And I again, just looking at the picture, how he got the door open, you can see the lining in his haircut, which is very detailed right there. But I know when I look at this on my computer, it really stands out. Him looking down at his watch, it really stands out. But as far as far as video, again, just looking at everything, just how the smear image on here is not where it needs to be. And again, I wanted to work with this because I know so many people like us, we actually work, we have other things that we do. And it would have been nice. Look, Chrome, using a web browser is not the best thing on these, streaming devices. And it would have been good to have some type of device where you can stream 4K and browse the internet and take care of personal information like banking and, you know, do your doctor's visits, which you can do on this device because it's quite secure. All right, it's very secure, just like your computer. Um, it's very, 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 very nice. But as far as just going to watch some type of film, nah, it is not where it need to be. It is not where it needs to be. And again, when you browsing, you just, you want to browse at some videos or look at anything. I was just trying to just see how everything looked as far as picture wise. And again, long as there's no movement and it's there, everything looks very, very good. But when there's some type of movement and things like that, that's when it struggles. It definitely struggles. And again, just, man, that car was nice, man. See how them tires, again, like my pops, you know, uh, just looking at these videos. All right, just looking at these videos and just, I mean, looking at these pictures, as long as it's good, I think we're good to go. All right, some of his boys right there. But as long as everything is good, high quality, you good to go. But video wise, I don't think it's good to cut the cable cord as far as video wise. Now, some people gonna say, well, did you go over here and check the codecs? Absolutely. I checked it. I actually checked everything. You know, I checked everything. You see the internal storage right here. Again, they got the Bluetooth, Ethernet, all of those, right? All those Androids. Everything is right here. Let me do it like this. Let me just resize it. Man, I wanted to love this. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I wanted to love it. I really, really, really wanted to love this. Let's do this. Go to codecs. And now when we go to codecs, all right, you see it's missing quite a bit. You see the audio. Oops, went too far as far as video. Let me do it like this. All right, so you see all the audio. But let's get to the video. So you got the AVC, you got the AV01, all right, the AV1 decoder, 264. It'll play it, but it's not a great picture at all. It is not a great video at all, as I should say. I mean, not great at all. What's up, Pope? Huh? Yeah. What's wrong? Oh, shoot, you could do that. It don't pick up none of that. I got noise cancellation. So when it goes to play uh MP, I mean not MP, 4K content, it just struggles. It struggles bad. I wish I could show it to you. It struggle. I ain't even get to see if it plays uh a YouTube 4K. But again, I really, really wanted to. Let's go into the Android. Of course, they got some ads on here. If it let me, all right, let's go back in. Hold up. For some reason, it wouldn't let me. So you can see the Android. So it is running Android 11. All right. It is running Android. I don't forget where it said. Let me go see what Android was it running. I think when I first got it, because I had to update it. I did update it. It was running Android 10 before the update, but I did update, and then it came back with Android 11. But as you see, it's some things on here. Some of y'all are familiar with, but again, the good thing about this device, it does come with the full Play Store. Not that not the what you call it, the limited, as far as it's not limited like the Nvidia Shield or what you call it, Google TV, those devices. All right. So it's not limited as far as that. I don't mean to open that. I could close that. And it's like you need a back button on here, because now it's not going to let me do this. I could just close that down. Let me see if it'll let me go back in. There we go. Just had to close it down. But you get your full store. I'm gonna just do Angry Birds. You could do some limited. You could do some limited gaming on here. All right. Very, very limited. Trying to see something. You could do very, very limited gaming. Nothing high tech. Let me see where everybody's saying why this load up. So basically, I would not get a Chromebox to cut the cable cord. Now, you know what? Because I do have a Chromebook upstairs. I may have to revisit this. I may have. Anthony, what up though? Bruce D. Johnson, what up though? Let me just pick an age. All right, just pick anything. I do want to see how it would play performing some of these games. I I actually played this upstairs. I want to see if it'll let me use. So it does let me use the keyboard and mouse. And so I mean, now as far as this image, this game image, it looks very, 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 very well. It looks very, 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 very well. I can't even lie to you. This is definitely very, very nice. As far as you playing a game. So I know that Doom Buggy game, all of that is pretty cool. You could definitely do your thing. I ain't never even played nothing like this. I couldn't tell you where to go. But if it was me getting something like this, if it was me getting something like this, then I would definitely get it for like these type of games. What up though, Dennis, Jimmy, what up though? Harry in the building. Moy say, hey Dale, maybe that is why they returned the device. You may have a bad one. Mina said, Mina said, I'm just passing through. Had to show you love. Take care, everyone. Good night. Thank you, Mina. What up, though, Huff? What's good? The Stream Genie TV device works well, though, for being old school. What is the Genie TV device? I don't know what that is. Let me see. Genie TV device. Let's see what it is. Is that an Android? That's an Android box? It look like it is. It might be. It might. But I don't know if I pay that much. I'm looking at it on eBay. It looked like they want what, $300 for that. Don, look like you they want $300 for that. At least let me try Amazon. I don't know how good it is on the internet side. That's the only thing about it. But let me see if they have it on Amazon. I could try that out as well. Or is it on just eBay? Yeah, they got it for $2.99. I don't know. Me don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Say just was working. Update a stream that. What's the difference with a stream genie box? To me, it looked like it looked like it's an Android box running Android 9.0, 2 gigs of RAM, 16 gigs of internal storage. Stretch says, yeah, I have the Asus 200 with Android TV installed and it works phenomenal. I think that's the route I'm going to have to go and install Android TV on it, Stretch. Um, Thing about it, I've been looking at this for a long time, but I think that was the next thing I'm going to try to do is flash it with Android TV to see if I can get a better experience. So you might be right with that. Stretch, quick question. With Android TV, how does your 4K content look? That's the question right there. How does the 4K content look? What's up, Top Cat? How you doing? What is good? What is good? Hope all is well. What's up, Dub? Brad? Top Cat, big salute as well. Thank you for the donation. You and Miss Teresa, big salute, big salute. You got one of them, Don? Because if you got one, let me know. But for $300, I ain't just looking for a box to run IPTV. We over that. We know how to get them. I'm looking for performances. Can it? How good is it on the 4K? Can I browse? I don't think we have a device that's well constructed where we can actually run. We can stream off of it well. Uh, we can get online and pay some bills. Uh, you know, I don't think we have that as of yet. I don't think, at least I don't know. I don't know a budget device. And here's the key word, a budget device that's going to give us the capability of streaming very, very well, and also browsing very, very well. Um, like I said, on certain devices, I don't put my personal information on there. Like on a regular Android box, including the NVIDIA Shield, I would not put my banking information on there. All right. But now, if I have a Chromebook, if I have even a Chromebox, or if I have a PC or something like that, I think that's a little bit better for me. And that's the device. That's the next device I'm looking for, that I can do some personal, I can run a business, and I can stream on it very, very well. That's going to be the whole key right there. Now I know we got, you know, I know we got uh PCs and stuff like that that does it. But to get all of that, make it look good, yeah, you gonna spend a couple dollars. I ain't saying in the thousands. I'm not saying that, but you can spend 300, 400, 500 bucks. You know, but I'm looking for that one device that will give that whole setup. You know, and again, it comes down to security and all of that, and that's the whole thing. That's what I was looking for the Chromebox to do. I was looking for the Chromebox to be able to do that. And as you see, I got all of my, little third party applications on here, you know, even even Pluto TV is terrible as far as watching it on here. All right, let me cut that off because I want them saying I'm doing anything copyright and all of that stuff. All right. So again, if you're looking at videos, regular videos, you might be okay. But when you get into that higher resolution, that's when you're going to have some problems. You're going to definitely have some problems. Happy holidays, Barbara. And yes, God is good all the time. At least good to me. Absolutely. Yeah, Dina, I say never put info on Android devices. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So the whole key to me of getting this device right here was to see what I can do with it. On a Chromebox, you can bank, you can do some things, you can do all of that. You can do a whole lot with that. You know, um, some of y'all may bank through like Wells Fargo Bank, right? Not to say you can't get hacked, because you can get hacked from anything. But a Chromebox is kind of, it is very secure. With it does run Android, which is very, very nice. Uh, so you could definitely do some things with it, but I limit it. I don't use the NVIDIA Shield to bank. I do bank on my Chromebook. I tell you that. I do bank on that, which is upstairs. I do bank on that. Huff, give a big salute, big salute. Thank you, thank you. Say, hey, he say salute. I am player premium. I told you, man. I told you, Huff. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for the donation. But I am is very, very nice. I love it. I love it. I use it, and that's another reason. Uh, the IPTV service on this box is terrible. It is very, very, very terrible as well. That's why, again, I don't believe that you can cut the cord with this. I think if you're running a business and stuff like that, I think you're good to go. But as far as like doing some things. I think you got some things you're gonna have to do. But again, if you're running a business, I think you're good. You're good with this as far as running your business. You know, if you want to do some business, because it allows you to print, you can edit, you can do all type of stuff with this. All right, you can do all type of things with this. So you can do some work on here. That's not the problem. For my people who want to do some work, uh, you could definitely do some work on here. You want to do some editing, you can definitely do some editing. You can definitely do that. You wanna get a resume, you could definitely do a resume. All right. You wanna There's so much you can do with it. It is crazy. So you definitely can do it. It's pretty cool though. I like it. I just don't know if I'm keeping it though. Just me. Just me. I don't know if I'm going to. That's the only thing about it. I'm gonna definitely have to do his stretch. I'm gonna see if he respond. Dude, let me see if Stretch responded. I don't think he responded. Stretch, how does that 4K on that Chromebox look if you out there? All right, what time is it? 7:52. I ain't gonna hold nobody up. We can open it up if y'all want to join, because it's one of them days. You can come up here and join if you want to. Salute. But again, I wish I can show y'all everything on this bad boy. But as you know, we can't get too much into it. But again, you know what I didn't try? Let me do this. Let me do this right quick. Is one thing that I did not try. But even though I know it's not going to look good, but I can try it and see. I know it's not going to look good. Because if it don't look good on Nova, yeah, man. I need to start putting in that work though. If I put in that work, I definitely let me go to this one. Share. There we go. Let me put this in tablet mode. Let me just see something right quick. I'm not gonna even lie. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see something. Let me go into resize. I'm not gonna even lie. It looks, to be honest, it looks way better in Nova Video Player. I'm not gonna even lie. My Nova Video Player looks better than the Plex. If I could be honest with you. It looks better in the Plex. I mean, it looks better in Nova Video Player than my Plex. It definitely looks better. It definitely looks better, but it still should be a little bit cleaner, crispier. It should be. Let me do this right quick. Let me go back out. And that's the good thing when you have some servers. You can kind of test it and see how it is. No, I don't want to watch that. Hold up. What was that? I think this is the 4K right here. Oh, here's the 4K. This is the 4K right here. All right, this is the 4K. Let me see something right quick. Let me bring this down. Let me remove this right quick. Let me see something. I'm gonna see if Nova Video Player plays this better than, because with 4K, oh no, it is bad. It is bad. Family, if y'all see this, y'all gonna be like, God, to be more careful. It is like ticking. It is like ticking. Look at that. It's playing better than Plex, but it is like not a great experience at all. Look at that. You know, I ain't gonna play too much of it. It is bad. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't play well. That's why I wonder. It is bad. And when you play 4K content on here, It is bad. Honestly, it is bad. John say it's called Skip Pass specifically for you. Oh yeah, I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's definitely it wasn't a bad picture. I'm looking at it. The picture, look, I'm gonna show you this picture. Let me pause it. This picture looks beautiful. Right? Let me do it like this. This picture looks beautiful on my end. It looks very, very clean, very, very nice. You can see it where she's pregnant. It looks very, very nice, but it's definitely, you know, it's definitely like it's struggling with this 4K. I'm talking about really, really, really struggling with this 4K. But like I said, if you look at that photos, it's a hit and miss. But if you watching the 4K, it's terrible. It's terrible. And again, Nova Video Player plays anything, but as far as your server on this, nah. Hey, I agree with you. I agree with you. Listen, and that's where it comes down to. If I'm going to spend over 200, I'm just not about to spend no 200 for it. Got to be doing some multitasking now. And I agree with you. I definitely agree with you. And I've been saying it like I can't just watch a device just for streaming. It has to serve a purpose. It has to serve as a purpose. Like again, like my wife and all my children, they all now everybody upstairs use they have iPhones. In each other room, they use their iPhone. They be connecting to the device. I don't know what they be doing, but like they connect to the Apple 4K TV, the Apple TV 4K using their phone. They do all type of stuff. I don't be knowing what they be doing. Long as it don't mess with the television, I'm dealing with. But again, um, you know, this is how like I said, as far as like for people who are handling business behind the scene, you can use this device. It would have been beautiful if this device would stream your content well. Then we'll be having a great discussion right now. We'll be having a definitely a total different discussion where y'all may be connecting this to your televisions to not only stream but to handle business behind the scenes, and do it normally. It's really not hard, but I'm not going to suggest this device just because we already have our phones and all of that. So I can't put this device out there and say, hey, get this device for streaming. All right. I couldn't do it. But that's why the Dell law may be in full effect. All right. It may be in full effect come this week. Unless I can find something that totally changes, yeah, then that's when I go ahead and that's when I go out and I'll see if I can find anything, because as you can see, you can multitask on this bad boy. Like you can do some things. Like I said, you can do some things on here and just make it a great experience. You could definitely do that. I don't know what this is. Thumbnail. About to say I don't know what that is. In VLC. Let me see. I ain't about to go through all that. Definitely not about to go through all that. Yeah. So again, this is just another device. I don't know if you was gonna pick one of these up. Again, if you just want to run your business, maybe you got some business going on. I think you can do that. But as far as taking it to a whole nother level, as far as adding your media and everything on here, unless it's 720, 1080p, and even that's not going to be a lot. That's not going to be enough. That is definitely not going to be enough. And look how much space I have. 193 gigs. Remember, they told me it was only 64, but somebody did something. Somebody went in here and added some memory. All right. Somebody went and added some memory, and that's just how it is. You know. So again, I don't suggest this one. I just thought it was something that we can come up with, but I'm gonna do what Stretch said. I'm gonna see if I can get a Chromebox. Let me see. I'm about to look for some right now. Chromebox with Android TV OS. I'm gonna just see if I can find one. I don't see none so far. So I may have to flash it. I may have to flash this bad boy. Yup, may have to flash it. I done flashed before. I done did some things. I don't flash before, so it ain't nothing to it if it allows it. Yo, Guns say I just use my Samsung Dex and it works perfectly for me. I agree with you 1000%. You use your what, you got an extra phone, or you use your personal phone? Samsung Dex is very, very nice. You get you a Type C to HDMI and plug it in, and there you have it. You have Samsung Dex on your television. I done did that before, and then it seemed like everybody ain't started calling. Everybody started calling me. It was crazy, but it's very nice. You're absolutely correct. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna send it to the gadget graveyard. What up, though, Sean? What's good? I tried. Hey, I thought Teddy was going, because I know Teddy came in last week. He said he was gonna be here in Detroit. I think I told him to email me, but he ain't emailed me. I would have went and kicked it with him for a little bit. Yeah, Samsung Dex definitely work. Definitely works. But absolutely. But I wanted like I said, I wanted the dedicated device that to see if it can handle it. But really couldn't do what I thought it was going to do. It can do it, but it just doesn't do it well. So again, I'm probably going to have to factory. Shoot, it ain't no probably. I'm going to factory reset this bad boy. The thing about it, man, it is so nice because you got two USB up in the front, 3.0, and you can charge. It got fast charging on these, so you can connect your phone and up to it, your smartphone. You got an SD slot, which is right here, power button right here. In the back, Ethernet. Then you got three more USB 3.0s or 3.1s, HDMI out, power. Then you can lock it down. You definitely can lock it down. I think it had you got you can hook your headphones up to it too. So I mean it's plenty of things you can do. Uh Again, I did use Linux. Uh Dang, did I knock the cord out? Yup. I did try Linux for the first time on this device. I did. It wasn't as bad though. I would have to do some more. It's a lot of commands and stuff like that. But I did do it. Yeah, I did it. And again, it comes on just like your it comes on just like you're on your computer, right? I do have it in developers mode, as you see right there. But let me do this. Let me try to I think that's the password. Yeah, that's it. But again, clean desktop. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. It's clean. You can go and do again. You can go up here and do what you got to do. But just to show you that I did use terminal right here. All right, went to Pigeon, and I can actually start. I did use this. It was kind of neat. Not gonna lie, it was neat. Definitely provided this as you see right here. And so what I usually did, I did I think it was ADB. I did what ADB install space name an application I had on here. I will have to see my list of applications. I will have to see a list. Let me see. I'm gonna just say VLC, right? I'm gonna just say I'm gonna say what install VLC .apk if I'm doing it correctly. I might be doing it. I think I'm doing it incorrectly, but it's something like that. I will have to go and look at my notes. Once I look at my notes, I can get it back going. But it was very easy. It was time consuming, but very, very easy. But again, I don't know. I don't know. What up, though, Vaughn Street? What up, though? What's good? What is good? Hey, Vaughn, you saw all that craziness going on downtown? Did you see that craziness on the number streets? The dang on police car caught on fire? Yeah, sudo command on Linux is your friend. Absolutely. Absolutely. I got my notes. As y'all see right here, I got my little notes that I tried on that. It was pretty. Once you get it going, you pretty good to go. You say you like Linux? Yeah, Linux was straight. It was definitely straight. I'm quite sure there's more you can do on it. Yeah, that sudo command. Yup. He say yes. Yeah, man. Summer ain't even started. Yeah, man. It's craziness. Well, we got to be careful where we go this summer. You say, I like the 17-inch portable monitor to add to my device bag when I'm on the go. Absolutely. I actually saw a dude do a video on it. I ran across that video. He had, the guy had, I know we got our portable monitors, but he actually had the bag that flipped down. It flipped down and, he had his, it was like a book bag, a laptop bag. And shoot, he at the airport, he lifted up. He had his monitor there. He had his power bank. All of that was right there. Say, faster than Windows for sure. Yeah, I played around with it earlier. I was just adding some applications and stuff like that to it. Pretty neat, pretty neat. But I don't know. You said games monitor? Yeah, I can't remember what the monitor. I was like, man, that's kind of neat. Because what I was gonna do, I was gonna get it for Chris until I saw the price. I say, shit, I could create one of them, get a power bank. It was real neat. I say, man, you can get you a power bank and all of that, and take it on the go. Get you a nice, good power bank that that can play for about 12 hours, and you'll be good to go. See, I'm looking for a new Wi-Fi device to stream my GoPro and Stoper Park baseball game. You say you're looking for a new Wi-Fi device? What you trying to stream it live? Is that what you trying to do, Vaughn? What up, CMG? What's good? What up, though? Yeah, yup. But yeah, you could definitely build your own. You could definitely go get you a nice little bag, got your monitor in there and everything. I might even do that, man. Because that's all you got to do is have a HDMI to micro HDMI, and the rest is history. And you say, yo, just had to stay on my. Yeah, you know what? I've been seeing a lot of talk. Listen, since you came on the show like a month ago, or some 3, 4, 5 weeks ago, and you said something, man, on YouTube, they said that's the Steam Deck killer. Yup. Yeah, you say you want to stream live? There's a couple ways you could do that. There's a couple ways you can do that. Vaughn. I mean, of course, you can use your. A lot of people use their tablets. They use their tablet. Like you can use like your like if you got an iPad or a good Android tablet, you can actually do it using YouTube, using StreamYard, using Zoom. Um, what you can do, like you can use your phone data, because at the end of the day, you're gonna need some type of data plan, right? You definitely gonna need the data plan. Maybe like a hotspot, anything that does a hotspot. And usually with a high school, if you're talking high school games, you're talking what, 2.5, like 2 hours, 2.5, the longest. If that, it's probably more 2 hours than anything. Like 2 hours and 15 minutes. Um, but it's all about the equipment you use. I would use like an iPad or a nice Samsung tablet, because you're gonna want that video image. And again, you can use if you're going to do it live, you can go and get StreamYard, and then with StreamYard, you can use that to actually share that on Facebook and give it to anybody, and they can go on there and watch it. Or you can just use the YouTube platform. That's really how they do it. That's really how they do it. Then they got a like, I know on iPad, if I'm not mistaken, it could be Android too. They got it where you can use these remote controls, these Bluetooth remote controls, where you can zoom up. You can basically, as long as you got everything in frame, you can kind of zoom up on the picture or zoom up on the hitter. Um, you know, you can definitely do that. At the end of the day, it's just going to come down to your data, though. But you can do it. You can do it, definitely. But a lot of people use iPads, though. They use iPads. But just either you can use your phone, or you just get you a hotspot. A hotspot. Sometimes at some of these places, or they even allow you to hop on their hotspot, on their Wi-Fi. It just depends. Like if you're at a school and it's directly on the school ground, some of them will let you jump on their Wi-Fi. But that's what it comes down to. But you definitely want to have your quality into your camera. That way, the image, when it displays and it goes out to everybody, at least 1080p. You want it to be at least 1080p. Uh, and if 720 is good too, but 1080p is a little bit crispier. Things like that, and then you just go from there. Yeah, hotspots. Definitely check with whoever your internet provider. Check with them. Really, if you're doing a bunch of baseball games, what you may, and just look at the monthly plan. How much data are they going to give you per month? You know, um, and if you got a LLC, put it up under your business account, and that'll be your expense. That way, you can recoup some of that when you go to file your taxes next year. So you can put it up under your LLC, your business, and use it strictly for your business. All right. That way it's not falling up under you in your personal, right? You can go, like, you can go up in there and put it up under your business. Like, it's people out here that's driving sweet cars, but it's up under their business name. It's up under their LLC. Like, it's so many ways you can protect yourself on that. That way it's not eating up. I don't unplugged it again. It's not eating away on your personal credit. Yeah, you say you hate to say it, but you know what though? It is the thing about it though, Chariot. It has to get better. So when you had, like, when I got the Logitech, because I'm not huge in like the games that you be playing. You be playing them higher end games, so I understood you. Me, I'm one of them guys. I play like Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, Burger Time, um, Mario Brothers. I play those games, and see, I know you be playing them high tense games, so I know why you went with the Stream Deck. But again, you think they didn't see what the Stream Deck had and was like, hey, you know what? We can go a step higher. And that's what they did. A lot of people, I saw so many videos talking about Stream Deck killer. It's crazy. Yeah, it is. And the things that you can do with them boys. See, I ain't no big time game. I think the last time I was really into gaming, I think I was um I think it was it Madden? I think it had to be like Madden. It was in the 2000s. And then that's when I started getting into this streaming and DVDs and CDs and all of that stuff. But other than that, it was in the 2000s. I think I was playing Navy SEAL SOCOM. You know, that was good. I don't even know if they server. A Chariot is the Navy SEAL SOCOM. Are they servers still working? They probably shut them servers down. That game was fun. I ain't gonna even lie to you. That game was fun. U.S. Navy SEAL SOCOM. It's almost that time. Who y'all got in this game 7? Y'all got the Celtics or do you got the Heat? Man, that was a crazy game. When was that? Saturday. That was a crazy game. I was downtown with the people. Man, watching it right there on the phone. And look, and let me tell you how good it was, right? I pulled over because I was downtown and there's a lot of police preference. And my man say, and I had the audio up, and the police officer, him and his partner was like, "Who winning?" I say, "Man, it's like I think it was like 45 seconds or something." He was like, "Oh, for real?" I was like, so I turned it around. I say, "Come check it out." Man, dude came up to the car and everything. Dude, he was looking at it. No buffering, no nothing. It was just playing perfect. And then it came down. Man, and my man was like, "Man, the Heat gonna win. The Heat gonna win." And look, that's when Jimmy Butler was like, "Hey, we just need one stop." And then his partner was like, "Dude, watch something crazy happen." He said, "Watch something crazy. These some police officers I don't even know." Man, we watched that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Man, they was all, man, it got so loud. They was cool as heck though. They was cool as heck. And they was like, "Man, I can't believe." And so, we kicked it. Man, they was like, "Dude," and we watched the replay at least 20 times. At least. At least. So it was crazy. And Sobro say them Celtics. Don say the Heat. Andy say Celtics. He say Butler can't carry a team. He say, "Look, I still hate the Celtics since the 80s. John say, "Oh man, it should be a good one. It's about to get ready to come on at 8:30. So about 8:35, they should be doing the jump ball. I'm definitely gonna go up here and eat me some barbecue and then watch it. And then get ready for this work day tomorrow. Get ready for this work day tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I don't know if I'm gonna go live Friday or not. I don't know yet. I don't know. Son graduate, so uh, yeah, son graduating. And then I don't know. We might be out there, Boston. She say Boston. That's what's up. So guys, I'm gonna get ready, get up out of here. Y'all be cool. Again, Chromebox. I think if you're running your business, if you're running your business, um, whatever business you got going, I think this would be perfect for you. But if you're trying to stream as well with this device, I think you got to go another route because 4K is a no-no on this device right here. All right. Again, this is the Acer, and I'll give it to you right now. The model number. This is the Acer Chromebox. I guess I can show it to you right quick, right? Let me share this. All right, so this is it right here. The Acer Chromebox Intel i5. As y'all saw it, this is it right here. All right. So it definitely runs well if you want to use it as a dedicated computer, for some browsing, some doing some banking and all of that. I think this is great. But if you want to use it for streaming your home media and all of that, I think you got to find another source. Other than that, guys, I'm getting ready to go up here and call it the day. I appreciate y'all. Y'all be safe. This Super Dell. I'm signing out this joint, guys. Peace.